Well, No Mercy pay-per-view was just that. No mercy. If it wasn't for Alabama beating Georgia tonight in the football game, I would have taken this news much worse. But everything still rolls on. Anyway, Javon Evans beats Josh Briggs. So things are looking up for Javon Evans. He got called up to the big time. Yeah, he lost to Sami Zayn, but he still got called up to the big time, and that's good. Plus, tonight at No Mercy, he beat Josh Evans, and that's great. I'm happy for Javon. Good for him. That's great. Also, through multiple interferences, thanks to Fallon Henley and somebody in a hoodie, JC Jane keeps her title out of the hands of Lola Vice. Lola Vice was doing good, but I mean, there's only so many times the numbers game is going to get fought off. JC Jane won. She keeps her belt through cheating, but it's still her belt. Then we get a legit win from the Juggernaut. The Juggernaut put Blake Monroe through a freaking table. Yeah. I mean, yeah, Blake Monroe put up a good fight, threw some dust in her eye and everything. She was about to get crowbarred, so that dust came just in time. But it wasn't enough to stop the Juggernaut. It's hard stopping a Juggernaut. And Blake Monroe didn't do it tonight. She got put through a table. And that's the win. That's the win. Jordan Grace wins. Then we have a little bit of overlap because Sol Ruka keeps her speed championship over Jada Parker. I think Sol Ruka was supposed to face Laney, but the medical team wouldn't let her. She wasn't cleared for fighting tonight, so Sol Ruka had to face a last-minute opponent in the form of Jada Parker. Jada Parker loses that match, and while they were fighting, Lash Legend started some commotion and got herself speared by Zarya. So it's not looking good for her. I mean, Lash Legend came out and started putting down Jada Parker, talking about me, Lash Legend. I should be the head of Team NXT against TNA, but you wasn't looking like a leader. Getting speared by Zarya, it kind of looks like Zarya should be Team NXT against TNA. I'm just saying. Yeah, okay. You got a point. Jada Parker did lose her match against Sol Ruka. Sol Ruka is still the women's champ and the speed champ. Sure, Jada Parker lost, but you got speared. You got put in the dirt by Zarya. So the only person that's looking good here is Sol Ruka and Zarya. I'm just saying, it ain't like you got much argument over Jada. But anyway, that happened. Then we got Ethan Page winning his match over Tavian. Sure, whatever. But after he won that match, Dr. Wagner had things to say to him. Now, I didn't think this was going to happen, and this is the big news for me. Dr. Wagner from Triple A is calling out Ethan Page. He wants that belt. He got his eyes on Ethan Page. So it looks like they heading towards the Latin American champion facing Ethan Page, the North American champion. Dr. Wagner versus Ethan Page, and me personally, I wouldn't be mad at all. In fact, I'm kind of hoping that Dr. Wagner takes that belt off of Ethan Page's hands and takes it over to Triple A. That'd be great for me. I would love that. I would freaking love that. You know what? I can't stand Ethan Page. I don't like Ethan Page. Ava Raine doesn't like Ethan Page either. Screw him. Go ahead and take that belt off his hands. It'd be great. I'd love it. So yeah, I didn't think it was gonna happen. I thought for sure Raw and SmackDown was gonna be a part of War Games. NXT, sure. Maybe if we're lucky, I can cross my fingers hard enough. We get TNA Impact involved, and they were involved. They invaded NXT, and that's how we got the Ava Rain announcement. That's how we got the Ava Rain announcement that it's going to be Invasion. That's going to be the event. We're going to have a men's invasion and a women's invasion match against TNA. NXT is gonna fight against TNA in an event called Invasion. But yeah, I'm surprised that TNA got involved in this war game business. So it's already bigger than I could hope for. I didn't know Triple A was gonna get involved too. I'm so freaking happy about that. I love it. TNA is involved. We got Raw and SmackDown. NXT is gonna be there. Now Triple A is involved thanks to Dr. Wagner wanting to take that belt off of Ethan Page's hands. I hope he does. Go ahead and take that. That would be great. That'd be great. All parties are involved. All parties involved. NXT, Raw, SmackDown, TNA, now Triple A. That's what I'm talking about. Now we making history. This is exactly what I want to see. This is exactly what I want to see. I'm happy about it. And yeah, like I said just now, Ava Rain made the announcement. NXT will strike back. Ava Rain, you got to represent, girl. Do you know who's over there for the women's side? Do you know who's over there for the women's side? Let me tell you something. Victoria Crawford. Yeah, I know what you're thinking. You didn't think you had to worry about you didn't think you had to worry about Victoria Crawford. There's a lot of talent over there at TNA. A lot of legit talent. But let me tell you something. Victoria Crawford, Alicia Fox, she may be crazy, but as Alicia Fox, she got the job done, did she not? Her team won. You can question her leadership all you want to, but if they make that girl the team captain, Alicia Fox is captain, she got a good record. She got a good record as captain. She's got a successful record as captain. Victorious record as captain. So, I mean, you got something to worry about here. You better choose very carefully who you make as team leader for NXT to go over there to TNA. Choose very carefully because Crawford is over there and you can call her crazy all day, but she gets the job done. The men, we might have a problem. Ricky Saints did beat Obafemi. Disgusting. Freaking disgusting. Ricky Saints beat Obafemi. Oh my gosh. My night was almost ruined. If it wasn't for the football game, my night would have been ruined. Now, Ricky Saints got to take that belt on over there. Now, NXT got to work that much harder to show TNA who's boss. Now, the men's team got to work that much harder because Obafemi didn't handle business. Maybe it happened because he's getting called up. I don't know. Point is, you got to handle business every night, Oba. Come on, man. You fought off Trick Williams. Ricky Saints took you out. Oh, my gosh. Whatever. We can make it up in an invasion. At Invasion, we could show TNA what's what. I'm just saying. No Mercy was, in fact, No Mercy. Ava Rain, I'm going to need you to represent. I got full faith in you, chick. I got full faith in you. You're doing a great job. Show TNA what's up. I know you had a big talk with Santino Marella. But you got to put your foot down. You got to put your foot down and you got to take TNA out. You got to answer in kind. Show them what's up, Ava. Show them what's up.